friends, I'm just going to go over place value with you. Tomorrow we'll be working on expanded form, so this will help be a good foundation for expanded form tomorrow. I have my number here, 321 and 26 hundredths. Remember, because I always read the last place value I see, and the last place value here is 2 spots after the decimal. So that's our hundredths place. I'm actually not going to write the word hundredths underneath it right now because I want to go over values with you. On your worksheet today, you're going to have a number that may look like this, and one of the digits is going to be underlined. So for example, I'll underline the 3, okay? You have to write the value of that digit. So I'm looking at my number, 321 and 26 hundredths. My 3 is 3 spots before the decimal, and I know that 3 spots before the decimal is my hundreds place. And I also said 300. So if I have 3 hundreds, the value of this number is going to be 300. Make sense? I'll go through each digit with you. You might have a number like 2 underlined. Remember, I said 321. So the 2, when I saw the 2, I said 20, which means it's in the tens place, not the tenths place, the tens place. And that's 2 spots before the decimal. So my value would be 20. Okay? This one's kind of super duper easy. I am now looking at 321. Okay, so I said the word 1. I'm looking at where it is in comparison to the decimal, and I know it's 1 spot before the decimal, which is our ones place. Now remember, when a number is in the ones place, the value is always itself. So its value is 1. If this was 8, the value would be 8. If it was 6, the value would be 6 because it was in the ones place. Next, I am going to look at my 2. That is 1 spot after the decimal, which is the tenths place. Notice I added the TH, very, very important. So I have my 2, it's 1 spot after the tenths place. So now I have to think 2 tenths, okay? How would I write 2 tenths? I would write it like this. I'd write a 0, the decimal, and then the 2, okay? That's 2 tenths. Now I'm gonna move over to the 6, which is 2 spots after the decimal, which I already said was in the hundredths place. Notice I added a TH to the end. So I have my 6 in the hundredths place. So the value of this number is going to be 6 hundredths. So to write 6 hundredths, I'm going to write 0, write my decimal, and then 0, 6, because if I read this, I look at the 6, it's my last spot after my decimal, which is 2 spots, and it is in the hundredths place. Okay? That's what you're going to be asked to do today. One quick thing I want to go over before I sign off on this video is if you have a number, okay, and I'll make it kind of quick so you guys can see it. So if I have 52 and 8 hundredths, the 0 is 1 spot after the decimal, and it is in the tenths place. But remember, the value of 0, no matter what place value it's in, is always 0. Okay? You don't have to do a decimal and add a bunch of zeros to the end. A 0 is always 0, no matter what place value it's in. Okay? If you need to rewatch this, feel free. There's also examples on your work today. Great job with the seesaw so far, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing your work. Bye.